Hello, Interior Alaska. Joe Cook here in the sports seat for you this evening. Hope you've been having a good day, and to make it a little better, we're going to get to some sports tonight. The spring season of high school sports is over, but the Mid-Alaska Conference gave out accolades yesterday in selecting the all-conference softball teams. The conference champion and fourth in-state Allison Ravens had 4 all-conference selections, and Lauren Zapata, Teresa McCoy, Denise Zapata, and Michaela Flowers. Flowers was the only interior player to be selected to the all-state tournament team as well. The Hutchinson Hawks, a program just in their second year, made it to the state tournament and landed Sydney Jacobs, Kyanna Edwards, and Brandy Wicken to the all-MAC team. The Monroe Rams were represented by Mia Obermeyer and Tana Bartels. Delaney Stokes of Monroe, Courtney Klein of Hutchinson, and Bree Kriesel of Allison were MAC honorable mentions. Switching to college sports now, the Alaska Natick Rifle team recently released its schedule for the upcoming fall season. The Shooters will also have their first matches in the newly formed Patriot Rifle Conference. The Natick start the season with a fun alumni match on September 28th as former Shooters come back to take on the current roster. The Nooks open their season at home on the second weekend in October with matches against Ole Miss and North Carolina State. After 2 road matches against Jacksonville State and TCU, UAF will host 2 matches against Kentucky, last year's national runner-up, the weekend before the Thanksgiving holiday. In 2014, UAF will have a match with the Air Force Academy and then an air rifle only match in the Camp Perry air gun match in Ohio. The Natick take on the defending national champion West Virginia Mountaineers on February 6th. UAF will be in the first ever PRC Conference Championship at Ohio State starting February the 8th. The NCAA qualifier will be at the E.F. Horton Rifle Range at the Patty Center on February 22nd. The season concludes March 14th in Murray, Kentucky at the NCAA Championship. For the full schedule, just go to the sports page on webcenter11.com. Now on to a local sporting event that takes place on the water. The Yukon 800, already considered the world's toughest riverboat race, will be the Yukon 1000. Why? Because of the flooding on the Yukon River, which devastated the Galena area. Galena has been the halfway point for the race for years. The flooding was caused by an ice jam back on May 26, and hundreds of Galena residents have been displaced, as News Center 11 has extensively reported. The turnaround will now be at Caltech, which will make the round trip from Fairbanks about 985 miles. The checkpoints for this year's altered race route will be Nenana, Manly, Tanana, Ruby, Koyukuk, Nulato, and Caltech. For this year's race, the halfway checkpoint prize will be $5,000 thanks to the Caltech residents and businesses who helped raise the prize money. Fees for veteran racers are $1,000 and $500 for rookies this year. There will be a ceremonial start at 11 a.m. on June 22nd at Pikes Landing. It's June already, and the sun has been out for the most part. Now that spring is here, so that means the Midnight Sun Run is right around the corner. Big pickup for the 31st annual Midnight Sun Run is tomorrow from 4 to 8 at the Pioneer Park Civic Center. The race starts June 22nd at 10 p.m. That's next Saturday. The beginning of the 10K course is at the UAF Patty Center and ends at Pioneer Park. Proceeds from the race will benefit the Fairbanks Resource Agency and local student athletes through scholarships. You can register for the race at active.com. The next bid pickup will be next week at Team Cutters, and you can register up until 9 p.m. on race day. KTVF will be broadcasting live from the Midnight Sun Run at 11 o'clock, so come by and say hi to the KTVF family. Also, there are events you can participate in to prepare for the Midnight Sun Run. Another installment of the all-comers track meet at West Valley High School is this Thursday evening at 6:30. Ross McDougall got 4 wins, the 200, 800, 1500, and 3,000 meters in last Thursday's races. Runners can participate in 100 through 5,000 meter races. And then the 21st annual Mosquito Meander 5K walk run at Pioneer Park will be at 9 a.m. this Saturday. Remember to bring that off and cut a repellent. Funds will go towards Fairbanks Counseling and Adoption. For more info on this race and the Midnight Sun Run, just go to webcenter11.com. And that'll do it for sports tonight. Thanks for rocking with me for a little while. For more KTVF sports, just go to Twitter, YouTube, webcenter11.com, and of course, you can get our mobile app. Stay cool, Alaska. Mike Schultz has your full weather forecast coming up next, and we'll catch you next time.